My name is Norvia Lely. I'm a half-human water mage. I've worked hard for 8 years. Finally got into a Burster Academy. But after enrolling, I found out. The neighboring academy gets monthly subsidies. Graduates get guaranteed placements. Most importantly, you can pick your own teams. But our academy, the divine assignment is just a blind lottery. Last year, they put the headstrong dwarves and elves together. Almost ended up with smashed brains. Still, no matter which academy, everyone needs a 75.31% win rate in 3 years to graduate. So a good team means a bright future. Look. The Crown Prince's squad list is out. The Crown Prince? That's Zutremias who burned down the Divine Palace. Whatever god it is, please, just don't put me in a team with that psycho. So tough. Abyss Puppet Master Dooku. Mysterious and super scary. Forest Witch Zhu, plus that antisocial one. What kind of demon setup is this? Oh. And there's Phoebe Lily. Wild Rose Fianna Janro. He killed all his siblings to inherit his title. The Duchess, a top berserker. Unstable mental state. One psycho. One antisocial. One lunatic. Anyone normal in this squad? Oh wow, there's South American mage Elrit. And the little wolf princess Eileen who can't transform. Honestly, those two are probably the most normal bad guys here. This team is a total villain alliance. But in a way, that's good. As long as I'm not in this group. Let them fight each other. So we won't have to face a strong rival in matches. Oh no. The last mage in the team is actually me? I stayed up late studying. Worked hard for 8 years. Just wanted a peaceful, nice life. Me. I thought I was just unlucky. Being thrown into a full villain squad. But things aren't that simple, thief. Names like Fianna trigger my memories. Now I remember. I've entered a Mary Sue novel. In the novel, my teammates and I are all cannon fodder villains. And none of us have a good ending. Turns out I just temporarily forgot the plot. Zutremias, Fire Mage. High lofty Crown Prince. Because he loves attention. So in the story, his death is quiet and unnoticed. Forest Witch Zhu wants to die in the woods. But ends up burned and tossed in the ocean. The other teammates die super miserably too. As for me, my parents were abused by nobles. And died together. Eventually, a noble's son tortured me to death. Teaming up with you idiots is just a waste of time. Treasure it while you can. If not for the Academy's team rules. With your status, you'd never meet the prince in real life. Too bad, darling. Compared to me, this prince is nothing. Oh. That demon who tamed both prince and duchess. So perfectly. Not happy with the team setup? Slacking off on purpose? Waiting to get kicked out? That pressure. It's the sophomore dean. Blue Bull leader. Professor Bowen. You misunderstood. Actually, we're pretty satisfied with the results. But the captain spot needs more discussion. In the novel, Shuta gets picked as captain. And I'm still vice captain. So the plot can't be changed? Shuta Norvia. You have 2 minutes to pick a place to cohabit. Or else the whole team cleans the horse stable. And you get to shovel horse manure. I think the royal palace is perfect. My Duchess mansion beats your pigsty. Not going to the palace or Duchess mansion. Everyone there is annoying. How about this? Write down where you want to stay. Draw lots to decide. Cloud Sanatorium. Final question. What's your team name? Let's be team send you home. Hope things go well in the psych ward. Especially you, half merman. 1206. In the original novel, the villain team's classroom is 1208. First nuclide mission location is Fianna's mansion. Not the Cloud Sanatorium I faked on the paper. Cloud Sanatorium. Looks like the plot's already shifting. Thanks to my choices. I'm not dying that miserable death like in the book. I'll graduate with honor. And my squad better not drag me down. Even if this bunch of princes and princesses thinks they're better than everyone, they still gotta do the Nuclide mission. Academy's iron rule. Nobody can break it. Dean, can we pitch tents on the land next to the sanatorium? Would count as cohabitation, right? Little brat. Don't try to cheat. You have to go in. Even if it's a haunted house, get in there. Welcome. What's your illness? I think your stupid Wood's the one that's sick. Everyone, check magic status. The magic doesn't work. We're birds in a cage now. What's your illness? Noah, age 24. Paranoid. Just follow his logic. We'll pass this round. This is Shuta, 61, Demon Clan. Illness is osteoporosis. Elrit, 100, diagnosed late-stage narcissist. Janro, 34, bipolar. Rio has phobia. Schizophrenia. What's your illness? Psychosis. All registered. 5 floors, room 101. Top pick. This is all your fault. I hate this creepy place. If I kill you all, this squad wouldn't give me any more trouble. Magic suppressed. You alone can't beat both of us. Also, the school's monitoring everything we do. Sorry to disappoint. I already found the communicator isn't working. We lost contact with the school. Magic suppressed too. This is a trap. Something here wants us dead. Humph, praise here. So this is the villain squad's real power, huh? Luoyang. Noah, should we take it apart? No hangers here. I want to use its legs to dry my skirt. Wait, let's play a game. Noah is yes. Rio is no. If you really have no mind, I'll give you to Eileen. Now I ask, you answer. Got it? Luoya, he understood. Were you always a puppet? Royo isn't. He has his own consciousness. Is the owner of the asylum the one who asked you to deliver food? Looks like he can't talk. But now I'm sure. It's definitely the asylum owner who sent him. Were you a patient here before? Noah, is there poison in dinner tonight, Noah? The asylum owner wants to poison us. Go back and tell whoever sent you. We ate the dinner you brought. That way, at least it'll protect you. I used process of elimination just now. His name is Bit. He came to the asylum with his mom at age 5. Then his mom disappeared. He turned into a puppet. Oh right. A man with a top hat. Plus a mechanic controlling him. They'd rather poison the prince and duke than let their secrets leak out. Things are way worse than I thought. Didn't you hear just now? The roast chicken is poisoned. Don't eat it. You never heard I'm immune to all poison? The novel didn't go into these details. The prince isn't just immune to poison. His blood can cure toxins too. You didn't know that? Bet you didn't know. Owrit once lost control of his charm magic. And had 2 academies fight over him. It's not like I did it on purpose. Can't compare to Eileen's looks. She made all the regression students her servants. That's my own business. Besides, Duke likes side gigs dragging folks to the abyss. My work's clean. Didn't team up with the teachers. Holding up classmates for retakes. What are you country bumpkins grumbling about? I was just letting everyone see reality sooner. So what? At least I don't kill people every month. Told you, it's all rumors. How about everyone just eat dinner first? They were arguing just now. But now they're sharing ramen together. Feels like a real family. Hey. Pick 2, I'll help braid your hair. Hum. Oh. Almost forgot. Fanzook's back is his weak spot. They'll never leave their back exposed. Thanks. I like it. So this is what trust feels like. Not bad. The controller of the asylum sent Bit as a test. Tomorrow there'll definitely be new moves. So I suggest we set traps. That way we can sleep safely. Everyone's getting in sync without realizing. Traps are ready. What conspiracy is behind the asylum? Maybe I shouldn't have brought the team to such a dangerous place. The Academy can reach us directly by communicator. So everything here, the Academy knows. New mission. Seems the Academy kept a backup plan. But they're not saving us. Of course, for the Academy. If we can't handle the crisis, we don't deserve to be mages. Since everyone's awake, why not discuss together? What kind of mascot should we make? Let's do a cute animal. Should make a super powerful weapon mascot. It's gotta be charming. Like me. Let Duke craft the mascot, okay? He's a puppeteer after all. Nobody's better at crafting stuff than him. Where are you going? No cameras in the bathroom. Deserves the title of Abyss Puppeteer. Sharp as ever. Norvaya, you're a good person. I won't mess with your tests anymore. You like money, right? Here, take this bag of coins. Follow my orders. I can tell Fianna wants me to braid her hair too. But if she can't talk to me right, I won't do it. I like money. But what's it got to do with you? Put your stuff away. Who do you think you are? A half-mermaid. Can't even control your own emotions. Always about to freak out. Who do you think you are? Fianna's rage is a double-edged sword. Don't let your emotions control you. Fine, don't act tough. Before I became vice captain, I would have grabbed the coins. But now I can't. Fianna is my teammate, not my client or boss. Fianna doesn't know her fate. In the story, she loses her rank from rage, and becomes a slave. So yeah, I'm definitely helping her change all that early on. And other teammates too. I'll save them all. This mascot is made by Duke. Pretty good. Its eyes are mystery gems. So it has intelligence. Since you made the mascot, why not name it? Dunajut Yalianxiu. Who names their mascot like that? Heh, interesting name. Very unique. It's saying hi to me. I'm starting to think this ugly thing is kinda cute. It's made out of our hair. So it belongs to us. For villains, it's a rare prize. Is it already noon? Harold's gates have opened. So we get to leave now. No traps at all? Weird, magic is back. It won't burn, obviously. Claude Asylum. How nice. Stay if you want. Kick us out if you want. What are we to them? Idiots, idiots. Idiots, Edie. Don't imitate that. No insults. We have two options now. First, report to the Academy right away. Second, stay at Claude. And solve the problem ourselves. Get extra credits. Bottom line, high risk, high reward. You can vote whether to leave or stay. I'm gonna take this asylum apart. You can stay. And watch me burn it to ashes. Cute, not you guys. It's us, don't forget we're teammates. That reason's kinda boring, but I don't mind. If you're in danger later, I'll let you have my blood to detox. Thanks, I'd rather see a priest. Blowing up the asylum sounds fun, can't leave me out. Not blowing up, demolishing. Let's be classy. Since everyone wants to stay, I gotta remind you all. Going back is provoking them. They won't let us go next time. The mastermind's tricky. The puppet has consciousness. Unless it's Claude. There's an evil spirit mage in the asylum. This soul transfer technique. I'm afraid it's more than just one dark sorcerer. I bet a siren is helping him too. That's great. So if we beat them, is it over? What are we waiting for? How about we let Yamlingxiu go? It's way too dangerous inside. Yamlingxiu is tough. He won't die. If our backup doesn't show up in 3 days, we save each other. The Archmage will handle it. Sweetheart, you have to hide well, okay? Ellie. It's useless. No crying. If you're in danger, this will protect you for 20 minutes. Little hammer will keep you safe, no pain. Don't be sad, no worries. Feels like my kid is all grown up out of nowhere. Wait. As the captain? I think before we go in the sanatorium, we should recharge our energy. This is the first time I think you make sense. Alright, I'll admit it. We need to eat and drink before facing the enemy. Whoever wants to shop, come with me. Everyone else, stay here and wait. Ailette needs a new toothbrush and some aroma oil. Fianna wants a fancy fleece blanket. Doko likes orange blossom shampoo. Ah. Can I have another chocolate candy? Just one last piece. No more after this, sweetie. You'll get cavities. I found out later. My dad couldn't say no and had to agree. But then he'd quietly leave a clue for my mom. So my candy sneaking plans always failed. Chocolate candy. My paper collection was slow too. But then my parents left me. Even my candy jar got stolen. Give it back, that's my chocolate. That's the Jinx's stuff. You too, little brat. You want me gone that bad? Talk about unlucky. I really can't describe how I felt then. Angry, sad, maybe just regret. But maybe none of those things. Harvest time was almost here. But the neighbors had nothing. Honestly, I was hungry too. But thinking about it, I felt fine. And I sold that fancy sticker book. To a collector. After that, surviving kept me too busy. To buy candy again. When I got to Abersk Academy. This old candy wasn't sold in big cities anymore. Aren't you buying it? What? You've been staring for a while. If you want it, why not buy it? Not worth it. Why not worth it? If you want it, just get it. Ah. I'm too old for this stuff. Come on, let's find them. If we don't go now. Claude's gate is closing. Let's move. Your comm is with Yolynxio now. You can use mine. Thanks. No magic allowed. But it didn't say no violence. Ha ha ha. Now that the team's together, I actually feel weirdly safe. Wait, my room doesn't look like this. Why can't I remember anything? Is this a side effect from the meds? My name is Noya. I'm a 24-year-old merfolk. The doc says I have paranoia. I think he's out to get me too. I live in room 3002. Next door is a frail vampire. A kid named Bit keeps coming to play. He's really pitiful. Room 3002. Something feels off. It's Bit. The diary says he comes to play in the morning. Good morning, Loya. Why do I get the feeling? I've seen a puppet that looks exactly like him? Was I trying to make an ice spear just now? Why did I think that? I must be losing it. Noya, there's a ball on the first floor today. They'll even open the third floor gate. Wanna go? Room 3008's turn. Me. The giant is manic. The diary says he once hurt me. I should stay away from him. But I can't help feeling oddly close and familiar with him. Hi, I'm Steven. And you are? Noya. Nice name. So, you're a merfolk? No way, me too. A salty sea breeze, huh? We really are the same type. But it makes me uneasy. May I invite you to tonight's ball? He's got a dance partner already. With me. What a shame. Sorry, pretty lady. I'm Bambi. Please be my date tonight. Sure. Ah, Mr. Ben Ben. Can you go out in the sun? Of course. Had my blood switched out once. I'm not a real vampire anymore. Being too kind here is not a good thing. Stay with me tonight, don't wander off. Okay. Guess my acting's not bad. I almost got fooled by this dream. Good thing Bit and Fianna snapped me out of it. I'm not Noya at all. I'm Norvaya. The people here trapped us in this dream. Where is everyone else? What are they hiding? Looks like. As long as I keep pretending I know nothing and play along with them, I'll find the evidence. Noya, don't leave me, please? There are so many people at the ball. You'll get lost. Why's a kid hanging around? Umph. Just ignore him. Everyone here is crazy. Oh my god. This place throws some wild parties. And so many people showed up. Remember, don't agree to anything here. Never make any promises. Got it. I won't forget. Bit, it's too noisy here. Let me take you back, okay? I can only see my mom here. I don't want to leave. That's my mom. But she doesn't remember me. It's fine, I remember her. Old bones like me should just stay away from the party. I need to stretch my legs now. I'm Zhur. Do you know me? My name's Noya. Now we do. Noya, feels so familiar. I'm Royo. I feel terrible. It's so dark here. How come you didn't act so coy when you just got here? Everyone's name and illness is exactly what's registered at the front desk. My wild rose. Will you have a drink with me? Remember, don't agree to anything here. Never make any promises. Don't agree to anything, no matter what. Hunting for love in the nursing home. You're really disgusting. Ha ha ha. Not here, babe. I just paid to pick out my gift. Who's your gift? You only deserve to be my dog. What a dump. They brought someone like this to scam me? Give me my money back. Idiot. If not for you getting in the way, he would have died by my hand already. Trust me. I won't let anything hurt you. Do we know each other? Mind your own business. Oh right, I almost forgot, this is a dream world. Hey, white-haired mermaid, come be my servant. Beautiful, want to spend a nice night together? These people belong here more than I do. All these guests picking gifts at the ball. What's their real goal? Is it just for a quick thrill? He's hurt. It smells like two kinds of blood. Looks like you've made a lot of friends. I'll take you to your room. What's on your mind? Are you scared of me? Are all mermaids as fragile as you? Aren't you a mermaid too? You know exactly how fragile I am. If I offended you, I'm sorry. Want some juice? Sure. Here. You always follow me, do you like me? Are you always this blunt? That's how my mom taught me. Say what you mean, isn't that right? Your mom must love you very much. Why do you say that? Because you're so open. That means you feel loved. Don't you? Nope. Not every mermaid's life is special. My parents' love was against the family's wishes. So they ran away together. But we got caught by bad people. My dad was killed and stripped of his flesh. My mom was sold to the Duke. Duke Fianna. In the novel, she becomes his slave in the end. Died horribly at the Duke's estate. I grew up with beatings and shame. Mom thought as long as we kept enduring, we could survive. Until one day. She saw the Duke finally reach for me with his dirty hands. In the end, to protect me, my mom died together with the Duke. Died together? Wait, how much of Sniffin's story is actually true? After I escaped, I went to many places. Met many races. But you're the first mermaid I met. I've always wanted to know what a real mermaid is like. Sniffin, my parents, died when I was 10. Sorry. There's no such thing as a normal mermaid. I guess the good ones have a nice temper. Pretty, all-around talented. Just like my mom. She could design cool clothes. Bake amazing bread. She'd get mad if I fought. But always protected me first. To me, she was the best in the world. So, how did they pass away then? Whether it's a duke or a noble, they're all ruthless. Dirty and evil. Noah, I could have had a bright future. I used to believe I'd have a happy life. Don't go out tonight. Lunch is on me tomorrow. That red light is a camera. Alone in a room with a strange man. Little Mermaid, you're way too careless. And you? I remember Stephen closed the door when he left. Locks are just decoration to me. In my eyes, you're just a moving block. I don't feel any adult desire for you. Oops, my hand slipped. Sorry, I'll buy you a new one next time. Mr. Denmark. If you'd put down your bat, maybe I'd buy your story. It's safer this way. What did you say? Don't trust anyone here easily. Good night, Siri. Ah. Just ask Little Mermaid out for dinner. What kind of flowers should I bring for dinner? Doesn't matter, the vase is already broken. Don't think I don't know you smashed it. Stephen, you're disgusting. So what? Noah likes me. Noah's just polite. He's polite to everyone. He doesn't have any special feelings for you. Don't forget, you're just a puppet. But I'm curious, what did he say to you? To make you so loyal? Stephen. Aren't you tired, working so hard on your tasks? Bambi, there's no way out here. You and I have no choice. Stop being childish. Ah, so beautiful. I have a present for you too. Hey ha. Here you go. Haha. Thank you. I want a gift too. Another monitor. There's a ball tonight, Noah. Ah. Noah, can I ask you for a dance? This? I can't dance. I can teach you. Sniffin'. Sorry. Why? Why'd you say yes to Bambi but won't dance with me? I really can't dance. Just a few hours. I'll teach you well. Cynthia, it's too late. Noah, did I ever tell you? Your name sounds just right. Like it means yes. Then go. Go do the right thing. Bit, is this your way of telling me to check out the sanatorium? He knows everything. Mm. I thought you'd ask him to stay. You didn't either, did you? He shouldn't have to live in this filthy place. Little Mermaid belongs in the sea. He needs freedom and light. Day 3. Yeah, it's day 3. I thought only I remembered. So boring. Sure. Umph. No cameras here. I'm curious. How did you all figure out this was an illusion? Duh. On our first day in Claude, we could only eat instant noodles. Now there's steak and wine, do you buy that? Every floor here has someone from Claude watching over the place. We can't escape. Inside the illusion, making any kind of promise means selling your soul. Remember, here, don't accept anyone's requests. And don't make any promises. Would you trade your soul for 2 pieces of black bread? So Bambi made a contract. Sold his soul. That's how he's trapped in Claude's sanatorium. And in the illusion, we can't use magic. Even our identity and appearance. Change to whatever was registered at the front desk. This is height. Demon race, 61 years old. As for the illness, osteoporosis. Airlet. Narcissist, 100 years old, late stage. The listening stone helps block magic. Yeah, because the listening stone protects everyone while they're praying to the gods. So magic can't interfere. But people praying in the sanatorium don't know that inside these walls built with listening stones, every prayer to the gods just blocks magic. It's all just a block. I'm gonna smash all the roaches hiding in the back. Shred it and feed it to the dogs. So we're only punishing the mastermind of the chatty sanatorium? Those rich guys and nobles who came here. Just let them stay on top. And not pay any price? Not a single one. We'll get away. Whatever Norvaya does, I'm doing the same. Group living does help. We actually feel like a real team now. I'm with you guys. I knew it. At first, we thought our magic was suppressed by iron walls. But now it looks like the iron is just a physical barrier. It's the listening stone that's doing the job. But the listening stone's range is limited. Once we're outside, we get our magic back. From what I've observed, the illusion and the real world are in sync. And the master of the illusion can't see it all. That's why there's so many cameras. Even the feelings here match reality. Otherwise the buyers wouldn't come. On the other hand, getting hurt here can affect your real body. So what should we do? Take care of the buyers before sunrise. Then break the illusion. We have no magic. How are we supposed to handle those buyers? Yesterday some freak asked me to whip him with chains. Extreme pain can cause someone to pass out. So just hit them harder. If we break the illusion, what happens to Bit, Bambi, and Sniffin? Will they die? Can we destroy a signed soul contract? Better if we can reverse it. Norvaya. Why do you want to save those stuck in Claude so much? And you're not even getting paid. All work, no reward. They don't deserve this. I'd regret it if I didn't help them. Fine, whatever. I know how to swap a contract. But one of us has to be sacrificed. Norvaya. Who are you going to pick? You can't pick yourself. I'm not picking. If you don't pick, no one can be saved. Really not saving them? Not saving. Can't think that far right now. Saving my teammates is what matters most. Before that, I have a few things to check. But I'll be back soon. Do we really need a sacrifice? Or do you just want him to give up? What's the difference? He said he won't save them anyway. So you were just testing him. Quit pretending. You all wanted to know back then. Now you're blaming me? I didn't want to know. Enough. Time's up. Let the feast begin. Norvaya. Dear daughter. Happy birthday. May Poseidon bless you. I wish my parents good health and peace. I never really believed in gods. But my mother worshipped Poseidon. She prayed so sincerely every time. When nobles beat my father to death, I begged Poseidon thousands of times in my heart. But there was never a sign. So I stopped praying. Screw Poseidon. It's all fake. The gods are a scam. They're cold and false. They never help with real suffering. This place is fake, isn't it? I actually live on the second floor. The day you came, I heard your voice. You told your friends? You can't beat the 6 of us mermaids alone. You can't save everyone. He admitted it. He's from Claude, the gatekeeper on the second floor. He's been reminding me from the start. Mr. Bambi. Are you asking for help? No, there's no point saving me. It's already too late. Bye-bye, sir. We still have time. No, it's too late now. Once things get exposed. My job is to deal with all the goods on the second floor. Just testing the medicine. Don't worry. That man is underground. There's a self-destruct device down there. Ah. Ben bye. Ben bye. This is an illusion. So even if someone disappears, it doesn't mean they're dead, right? I still have tasks to do. Ben bye, I believe we'll meet again. The counterattack starts now. Come here and sit down, Little Mermaid. I noticed it a long time ago. The nobles who come to play here. There's a button to exit the expansion. Only they can see it. I won't let these bastards get away with it. I want you to stop his breath at 5 a.m. Can you do it? Thanks. They know clearly that if they're hurt in the dream, it affects them in real life. But they still take risks. Heh. Makes sense. That's just how they operate. What are you doing? Not inviting me in for a seat? Are you flirting with me, Noah? Ah. Stephen, maybe you should know. Know what? Why? Smithin, you should know. When a male and female mermaid get caught, for bigger profits, they wouldn't just kill one and then sell the other to the Duke as a mistress. People who only care about profit, they'd for sure find a way to make those two keep producing more. The only reason they wouldn't is the one who got killed wasn't a mermaid. Stephen, you're a siren. When did you find out? At first, Stephen, you didn't hide it well. And I know the siren is the heart of the illusion. If the dream breaks. The siren's heart is what holds it together. You woke up slow, Novia. You finished my portion. How could you suspect me? Norvia. Don't be so prejudiced against me. Then who finished my share? Me. Ah. I woke up first. Made breakfast for everyone. Ah. Sorry. You're so polite. Without me, they have no water. Only pure tomato juice. Making breakfast is at least a little work. Even though it tastes kind of odd. You want this too? How much is this bowl worth? 5 copper coins. Is that worth guarding so closely? The sheet is only 5 silver coins. 5 silver is 500 copper. That's 100 bowls. He finally gets price differences. I'm rarely this nervous. Let's move. Ah. This is our 4th day in Claude's sanatorium. It's the end of Gassou in the morning. We do need a dramatic ending. Even though the illusion is broken, the Dietion stone is still here. Our magic can't work at full power. You better not breathe. Or open your eyes. Try to stay away from the air. Sleep well, my lovely followers. Come out, everyone. It's time to begin. Weird. It's still that careless face. But he's even more stunning than when I first met him. So, am I charming you yet? Okay, not really. See you later. My friends. I know. You left man-eating plants in the yard before you came in. Feel anything wrong right now? There's no underground way out left. Even if there was, it's a dead end now. Anyone from Claude trying to leave? Nope. Let's go, Faye. Anna will break through to the first floor from the basement. We just need to get to the first floor. You want to save Bit and the others, right? TSK, your kindness won't end well. I just thought of a possibility. Whatever, I'm waiting on the first floor. Ellie, you head to the first floor too. I'll catch up with you guys soon. Looks like I guessed right. Claude's sanatorium's base isn't underground. It's on the second floor. The mastermind behind Claude's sanatorium is crazy. Stay sharp. So when we broke the illusion, the mastermind should have noticed something went wrong. If what Bamai said is true, and there's a self-destruct device underground, then what the boss should do is get out of there and blow it all up. But if no one tries to escape, then the underground is just for executions. It's bait. Ah. Ha 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 ha. Noah, let me call you that. You're smart. I'm sure of it. So what? Let me introduce myself. I'm Claude Ampa. I'm the real owner of Claude Sanatorium. You should get it. I mean you no harm. Actually, I respect geniuses like you. I've noticed you don't fit in with your friends. They have power and money. They do what they want. But you work just to get by. That's just not fair, right? So, haha, join us. Dear Noah. Join you? Why should I? Oh, my dear Miss Noah. Can't you see it? Join us, and you'll have more money than you can spend. Just like Sniffin. Didn't you talk with him? You want a higher level illusion. Only Sniffin. One's not enough. So you want my help? Ugh, Miss Noah. You're really smart. Why not go find Elrit? He's even more powerful than me. Oh, you're so cute and innocent. Their connections are too tangled. Sweet little thing. I only help the pitiful ones. Croampa. Aren't those people underground pitiful too? Humph, those are worthless pitiful people. Roya, you're not like them. So you want to kill them? If you join us, your dumb teammates can all leave safely. Even these useless parasites can live. And if I can't? Then, boom. They'll all be able to go meet the great and almighty God. Ha 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 ha. Look, they're about to walk right into the trap I set for you. Dear Noah, are you looking forward to watching them get blown up? At that moment, they'll regret it so much. Coming to Claude Asylum. You don't dare hurt them. Do you? You're a coward. Just hiding here. Afraid to fight us head on. Ha ha ha. Noah. There's no you all here. It's us. You don't dare touch them. So I don't have anything to worry about. Miss Noah. You have to understand. Your decision affects the lives of dozens of innocent people. Sorry. I'm Norvaya. And moral blackmail doesn't work on me. Mr. Harampa. Mr. Klawampa. You probably don't know my school. Iberst believes in a god named Dias, the god of life. His prophecy is that life is in your own hands. Live with dignity and die with dignity. Krumpa, on my entrance exam, I got a perfect score on the Dias prophecy. A vampire craving sunshine. Isn't pitiful. It's those arrogant evil spirit mages. Cruel and helly. He's a loyal Kroampa follower. Does malice spread? Do victims become offenders? Is there really a god in this world? But those weak ones? What did they ever do wrong? 2 pieces of black bread can't buy their souls. I didn't even know how to set illusions before. But you went and trapped me with them. So I had to study them for a long time. So, thanks for that. Mage Kroampa. Kroampa. Your hatred for gods. What's it got to do with these innocent people? Who do you blame? You don't dare blame anyone. So you use these helpless people as pawns. And then become a sleazy pimp. Do you realize how tiny and pathetic you are? Miss Noah. That's too much. But is any of it wrong? Mr. Rat in the gutter. If you hate life this much, then I don't mind being your death god today. Miss Noah. Your stupidity annoys me. I've decided to punish you. Ha 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 ha. Such cold, it's the malice from an evil spirit mage. Should once said. So-called evil spirits are the desperate thoughts and will of people in misery. Gramp distilled these feelings, turning them into weapons and puppets for the evil spirit mage. Miss Noah. Why are you so stubborn? If you die here, it won't matter to the world. But if you come to me, I'll give you the life you want. Sorry. I don't work with scum. This is my mother's keepsake. The shell has a blessing my mom prayed for from the sea god, hoping her only daughter would be safe. Haha, you guys. How did you sneak away, playing by yourselves, and not invite us? I thought you'd be safer underground. We didn't find any evil spirit mages down there, so we guessed the mastermind at Claude Asylum was actually upstairs. And since you didn't show up, we came looking for you. Lucky you were on the 2nd floor. So we weren't too late. And Norvaya. Protecting the team isn't your job. It's mine. This training camp was my suggestion. I don't want you to get hurt because of it. A warrior doesn't stop for fear of getting hurt. Norvaya. I don't need your protection. Okay, the force contract has been lifted, so you don't have to worry about the people below. Wait, didn't it need a sacrifice to break? Living plants are life too. A pot of man-eating flowers will do. Are you all set? Such rude little rats. So naughty. You think what you did can change anything? You're just a bunch of lowlifes. Now that you screwed up, you have to pay. Especially you, Miss Noah. You've really pissed me off. The game's about to start. My teammates. You can totally handle these puppets. Call me if you need anything. I almost forgot. My teammates are villains from a novel. Ruthless, sharp-tongued, and strong. Huh? Go help Lord Klompa. Sirens can charm people. But do you really think you can seduce a succubus? You've been singing forever. I'll be the good guy here. Did you really think I'd just let you die peacefully? The people you've hurt are still suffering. So why do you get to just die and be done? Enjoy this endless torment. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. You think you can kill me? I'm a necromancer. As long as my skull exists, I can never die. Miss Noah. Disappointed? Even if you trap me, you can't kill me. And I'll be watching you all the time, until I snap your neck. Why aren't you scared? Oh, I'm terrified. Happy now? So arrogant, huh? Klompa. I swear by my name, I will torment you all one by one. Perfect timing, congrats. What do you mean, perfect timing? Ah, what is this? Stop. Huh, you really don't know? Sea rose. Soon it'll cover your head. You'll feel like you can't breathe. I need the seeds of the sea rose. Maybe they'll come in handy. Even tiny grass can have great power. The ordinary sea rose is the key to defeating the evil spirit mage. I'm begging you all. It's only today. I can make you all stop. My original plan was to put the sea rose seeds and the growth powder into Krampa's skull. As long as there's enough time, the sea rose will go wild on its own. But you ruined my plan and gave me an even better backup. Of course, growth powder isn't as fast as I am. Yes. Krampa is gone. Ha ha ha. Noah's right, Noah is always right. Beat, are you going to survive? Royo. The puppets are creations of the evil spirit mage. What's inside the dolls isn't a soul, but the obsession someone had right before dying. Norvaya. Right in front of you is just a dying thought forced into a puppet. When the person who made them dies, they naturally fade away. So what do you think of our team? Your team is great. You give me hope. Norvaya. Thank you, thank you. I thought you'd hug that puppet and cry for a while. I don't like crying. This vampire is actually still alive. Mr. Bambai. You passed out in the illusion from too many drug tests. Krampa is dead. Congrats, you're free now. This must be a dream. Ah. In less than 5 minutes. You'll see this is real. Why 5 minutes? Yelinxiu already called for help from the academy. Ibostur Academy has always been prompt with student help requests. At most, they reply within 5 minutes. Ibostur. Anyone from the homebound team, please respond. See, they're coming. You've all resolved the crisis, so why ask the academy for help? Because we don't know what to do with all this. My dear teacher. Little one. I truly feel sorry for all you've been through. Please come with me to meet the Bloodline Foundation rep. He'll make arrangements for you. Thank you. He couldn't have survived. His blood was poisoned. You froze him, and that saved his life. Well done. After verification, the homebound team stood out during this camp session. You've been given 30 extra points as a reward. The academy praises your bravery, but don't risk your lives just for points. Hope you don't get arrogant. There are still many trials ahead. But remember, life matters most. Totally true. My precious one. My dumbbell show. Xiaolan Show did it. Yes, Xiaolan Show is amazing. Yaha. It's Yolingxiu. Our mascot. Our happiness. From our team's top puppet master. Dukunafasi. Great job, everyone. The camp session is now over. Hee hee. We're all alive. We saved the hostages. Got extra points. And didn't mess up. Mr. Mattia. Can we take some stuff from the scene? As trophies? Hee hee, obsidian. Obsidian. Haha. Beat is gone now. And there's nothing I can do. Novia. Norvia. Thanks for all you did as vice captain. You worked hard this camp session. I'm past the age to eat these, but I'm guessing you like this candy. So we bought it together and gave it to you. Memories can be replaced, right? Every time I see chocolate drops after this. What I'll remember won't be that humiliating period of time. But these faces. Thank you, everyone. I'm really happy. I let go of a long dark memory. And got a new, sweet chapter in life. Fate isn't always about suffering. Those teammates I saw as villains aren't so hopeless after all. Harold Sanatorium. Was meant to be where I died in the novel. But now fate has changed. I've already taken my fate in my own hands. And my death is no longer certain. Hello, boss. Time to pay. We got 30 extra points. And we still only came in third. Isn't that the red dragon? That disappeared for 150 years? Honestly, they just got lucky. Nothing special. Yeah, just standard points. Shows they're seriously strong. By tradition, after the camp training, teams move on to the real matches. This time we have to pick a high credit match. And we have to win first place. Yeah. Novia, why are you just getting here? I brought cake. Want to share with everyone? Heard the Herald Sanatorium burned down. I wonder who did it? So hard to guess. Not your business. Why didn't you say so earlier? I've wanted to smash that place for ages. No losing your temper. This is the first match. New task, same drill. Write down which match you want to join. Drawing lots, but I've already checked it out. International Tournament and Survival Challenge have the most points. If we pick one of those, not only will we graduate smoothly, we might even rank first out of all the teams. Ah. What's wrong? Why do I feel like Fianna is about to go berserk? Too cute. Mary, Dessert Master Contest is set. Whose idea was this? Oops, just ate cake. I only remember dessert contest. No need to apologize. Everyone agreed on drawing lots. So that's what we got. I always think they're the bad guys. But turns out that's not true. Fianna may be proud and distant. But she never gives up. And she never gets nasty when things don't go her way. That's more like Erlit. Well, that's just how he is. But deep down he's not bad. Since we've all signed up for the contest, that first place has to be ours. The credits are ours too. Ours. Ours. But I can't make desserts. Whoever suggested it should do it. I can't anyway. Me neither. But my inherited memories have dessert recipes. I can't either. I really can't. Why are you all so surprised? I can. Turns out a woman taught me once. Makes sense. All I know is Fianna's tragic ending in the book. Nothing about That blank stretch before she became a duke. Absolutely nothing. I can make a little. Me too, a bit. Okay, so that's 3 out of 7. Super cute, Mary. The Dessert Master contest has 3 rounds. There's 1 week between each round. We need 4 team members each time. If there's a crisis, subs can jump in. For the finals, the whole team competes. What crisis could happen in a dessert contest? A dessert contest where you can attack each other. We love making desserts, not. But if it's fighting, we're all good. Hey everyone, good to see you again. I'm Abel Fekris. Just call me Abel. I'll be teaching your classes for the next month. I hope we get along. Mr. Abel. Nothing against you. But you can't just learn time magic later. No one else can pick it up either. So besides time magic, what else can you teach us? I saw you guys just signed up for the Dessert Master competition. I can teach you how to make desserts. My aunt is the famous dessert mage, Emily. I'll make sure we win first place at the Marie Dessert Master competition. So I need to check your free time. So we can practice before the contest starts. Maybe we can have class here every noon. That way, the desserts we make can be our afternoon snack. Sounds like a plan. The one who was supposed to teach us was Magic Paul from Mountain Star Academy. He's always big on manners. Even if something came up, he'd definitely show up to apologize in person. So Abel showing up like this must mean something. Norvaya. Over here. Did you want to ask me something? I'm curious. Mr. Abel went out of his way to become our teacher. But why? Norvaya. Why do you ask? The news said. The famous astrologer Magic Paul had a series of accidents this morning. He got pretty badly hurt. But what's that got to do with me, Mr. Abel? Too many accidents aren't just a coincidence. If time magic can rewind time, it can also predict the future. Norvaya. Are you saying I hurt Magic Paul? Otherwise, Mr. Abel, how did that crystal earring you wore this morning end up right at the scene? Maybe I dropped it when I walked by. But your house is on the other side. You'd never use that street. Fine, I taught Magic Paul a lesson. But just to stop him from causing trouble. He schemed to take the teaching job from you all. So I took his place. That's all. Vice Captain. It's good to be alert. But meeting alone like this is way too risky. Oh, my exorcist. Hey, let go of me. You're not wrong. I can use time magic to predict the future. So when I first saw you, I already saw this coming. Norvaya. I know your water magic is strong. But even near Lake Lohe, you can't beat me. Larivia. Calling me out won't help you. So why tell me all this? You've been away from Aaron and Joie for too long. I need to know why you're here. I'm not interested in your drama with Magi and Kapal. But as long as I have leverage on you, you won't hurt my teammates. Damn. Apostle's miracle. You're really worried about your teammates, Norvaya. From what I know, your teammates are all rich nobles. But you have nothing. Don't you feel like an outsider? So what's the point? Godstones are rare and pricey. Duke used one to give our mascot Yalin a soul, but he himself must take mercenary jobs for half a year with no food or water. Rumor is Fianna's a killer. But she always leads the charge and keeps the team safe behind her. I've been through raw malice myself. So I know how precious kindness is. I want to protect them. Of course, it matters. Why do you keep staring at Aaron and Joie? I'm really not up to anything. I can swear to the gods. Teaching you is just an accident. In return, you have to swear to ignore what happened to Magic Paul. Then I'll let you go, deal? At least in a world with magic. Most people won't lie to the gods. Or break their word lightly. Or go back on their promises. Hey. Your Highness, are you going to keep watching? Mr. Abel. You should know. For the royals, time magic stones are valuable. But not irreplaceable. Next time before you threaten my vice captain, think about the consequences. Good thing I didn't go after Norvaya just now. That was smart. What a coincidence, Mr. Abel. We meet again. Aaron. What's up? You should know. We Grey Wolves will do anything to protect our own. So you'll work hard, right, Mr. Abel? Well, see you in class at noon every day. Another one? Nice, a magic shield device. Thousands of torture methods and punishments in the abyss, huh? Mr. Abel, you wouldn't want to experience those, would you? Mr. Abel. What is it, Jouet? The Black Forest has produced many great time mages. They shared everything they saw and felt with the forest, so the next generation would know. Now those legacies exist only in my mind. There's so little record about world magic. Every world mage learns by trial and error. So when someone succeeded before us, that experience is basically a second life for time magic users like us. So Mr. Abel, don't do anything reckless. My sixth sense is sharper than your magic. If anything bad happens, I'll erase my memories and take the time magic legacy with me. How could you do that? It's not just about you. It's all time mage's future. I don't care why you're here. As long as you keep up the nice act for 1 month and behave yourself, I'll give you every time magic legacy from the Black Forest. Deal, Mr. Abel? You were born into a smith's family in Felixbahn, Wenting Town. Your mom died giving birth, and your dad raised you. You couldn't talk before you were 3, at 4. That's enough. Your life shows me. You're the type to settle scores and scheme deep. You strike carefully and hard. I'm not here to judge your choices or make trouble for you. Heh, I have your earring you dropped on the street. Ha, Abel Fekris. Since you're replacing Maji and Par to be our instructor, don't even think about anything funny. I can dig up your past, so I can find your deals with them too. I haven't agreed to that deal yet, Professor Abel. I just want you to know, even if you get a big bounty, you won't live to spend it. I saw the future with time magic, so I planned how to deal with Norvaya. I set the traps, giving him no chance to fight back. I thought I'd won, but then... Sign this contract and I'll let you go. For the next month, you can't do anything against the team. Otherwise, you'll lose everything. Professor Abel. Don't make such a rookie mistake again. Ugh, why did I only check Norvia's future? Why didn't I look at the others? Right, there's also Illit. Ahahaha. If it weren't for you, your mother wouldn't have died. It's all your fault she's dead. Professor Abel. Are you satisfied? No malice, no deals, no hurting people. I'll be a good person from now on. Okay, I did teach Maji and Par a lesson. Luckily, I always have a backup plan. Now that I have leverage, Abel won't dare touch the team. Look, it's that merman from the demon team. He's still alive. He hasn't been kicked out yet? He must be their little lapdog now. Yueshia, it's your fault your people left. It's Irene. The saintess of the beast kin. Yueshia Campbell. If you hadn't seduced him, why would Levon break up with me? By the beast god. No wonder you can't shift back. You're a freak. This is the beast god's punishment. My mother already died for that. I survived by the beast god's grace. All of Royo knows I'm a miracle. You call me a freak? Yueshia, do you dare swear to the beast god? I learned some beastkin signs from books. He seems to be saying to paralyze him. Who do you think you are? Getting in my way? I'm Norvia Riley, deputy captain of Irene's team. Who the hell are you? Just another piece of trash like her. Private fighting is banned on campus. As a third-year student, surely you haven't forgotten that rule? Norvia, don't you get it? He's a crippled gray wolf. His mind is twisted. He's two-faced. Even if you're sincere with him, he'll just trample all over you. I am the saintess chosen by the beast god. Norvia Riley. If you're smart, you'll know how to choose. Oh? So what? You say Irene is two-faced. Playing with people's hearts. But what about you? Are you any more noble? Are you any better than him? Ah. Thanks for coming over. Good night, Professor. Yueshia, Irene. Come to the office and explain everything. I'll excuse you from class, thanks. Oh my god. Someone, help. Save us. It's okay, Dooku. This isn't the competition. We can take our time. Dear students, I'm sure you're all ready. So, what do you want to learn to make? Black forest cake? Lemon tarts? Macarons? Milfai? How about we make an opera? It's a 6-layer dessert. 6 layers? We can't even make bread. An opera has 3 layers of sponge, 2 of coffee cream and 1 of chocolate. Then, topped with a chocolate glaze. It's my aunt's heirloom recipe. It has a great chance of winning. I'll do anything for the tuition. Fine, let's make the opera. According to the rules, you have to scramble for ingredients. Well, I'm not worried about you there. But you can't bring your own stove. All baking and freezing must be done by the members themselves. I can do it. I can flash freeze and thaw quickly. But a team only needs 4 members. Why do we all have to learn? Mr. Short, you've hit the nail on the head. The competing members are chosen randomly on the spot. Can we really win? First, I'll demonstrate in detail how to make an opera. 30 grams of butter. And that's 1 opera cake. Now, start practicing. I followed every step. Why is it so sour and bitter? This tastes awful. Too much milk. Coffee wasn't ground fine enough. Chocolate didn't mix with the cream. Temperature was too low. For a first try, it's not great, but not the worst either. Opera is a noble's tea-time snack. You've never had it, so of course you'd fail. Maybe it's not just the opera. I'm bad at all desserts. This contest is my doom. These people are demons. One tiny conflict, and they'll fall apart. I'm curious to see how they'll handle those 2 idiots. The hot-tempered Duchess is going for Norvia now. A fight's about to break out. No more time. Come to my house after class. Practice until you can make it. Fiona's Rose Manor is a bloody prison, soaked in the blood of the Zanro. Norvia, you're doomed. Get out if you're scared. I'm not. I'm just thinking, what gift should I bring? Do I look like I need your gift? And you're coming to practice? Not for a playdate. Fiona probably doesn't even know. Her ears turn red when she lies. Wow. Even a Grand Duchess does homework. What are you thinking? I thought you'd make someone do it. Aren't you busy? With all those branches to manage? If my staff can't handle that, there's no point in hiring them. Pick what you want for dinner. We practice after we eat. Until then, do whatever. Fibli is a savage, crazy, and unconquerable nation. In Fibli, survival of the fittest is in the DNA. And because of that, there's no such thing as an inferior group in Fibial. So Fibial executes those with defects. Even though things have changed now, prejudice against the weak is still there. If these people lived outside, they'd face abuse, hate, even death. Fiona's Rose Manor is their utopia. Fiona is secretive and ruthless. Fiona, the bloodthirsty killer. Fiona, who says one thing but means another. Looks like I really don't know you well enough yet. Fiona. You're the Duke's friend, right? He never ordered grilled cheese before. I'm Ozif. I'm the Duke's personal chef. Nice to meet you, I'm Noel V. O'Reilly. Ha ha ha. I never thought in my lifetime I'd see the Duke make a friend. Miss Riley. Hope you have fun. Duke. Come in already. Heh. Why are you laughing? I'm not even laughing. In this novel about Fiona, the villain Chin Chunan set up magic arrays all over the manor to guide the way and protect the disabled from getting hurt. I don't really like those flawless main heroines. Honestly, I much prefer this demon, Fantina. Your Grace. That's the 6th opera you've ruined. Ugh. I've almost got it down. One more time. I'll definitely get it this time. Uh-huh. That's awful. Remember, you have to practice every night from now on. Until you get it right. Ugh, is there no end? You don't have to just watch me, you know. Elred hasn't mastered it either. Elred is Hute's responsibility. Better worry about yourself. Hute doesn't quit until he gets what he wants. Elred, good luck. Dios above. Please let me survive the prelims. Why isn't Hute teaching you instead? I pulled an all-nighter. I kept making that stupid thing. Opera. I'm a succubus, you know. What kind of succubus needs to make opera cakes? Dear students. Quick question. I mixed up the themes for the dessert contest's prelims and playoffs. So for the prelims, the dessert we actually need to prepare is caramel croquembouche. That's way easier. To me, no dessert is ever easy. We're pulling an all-nighter tonight. We have to make a perfect croquembouche. There are 3 squads in the competition this time. Pay attention to School Rule 23. Alan Bell's blessing in Aries Spear, right? You're pretty sharp. Here's info on all competing teams' dessert chefs, their recipes, and Judge Mary Wald's preferences. Of course, our recipes and info are also public. Duku. Now no one can eavesdrop. They're way more in sync than I expected. Rule 23, school teams have an advantage in dessert making. Especially the stargazers. Gemmaite, rising dessert chef. Be sure to mess with him. Captain Hasm, the trickster. If he competes, Don't look into his eyes. I've beaten him before. But the contest is in an open arena this time. If you can't control your charm skills range, best not to use it. Alan Bell's blessing, their squad, is formed by a priest and 6 atavist members. Priest Roland is a descendant of the goddess of luck. 3 others have divine favor too. Especially Cape, who accidentally got favored by the goddess of misfortune. It's best not to face him head on. I can't stand people acting all high and mighty. Ares' spear squad doesn't have a dessert chef. Bet they're planning something else. They might want to win by stealing their opponent's results. Instead. Captain Lacey Elcilia. Water mage. I've worked with him. He's really strong. Andre Sigu. Light mage. Not that much of a tough guy. But not dumb either. Marquis eldest son from Barabanwell. A worthy opponent. Naden and the Serpent Tribe. Can control weather and land. Zhuxiang. Oriental priestess. She knows as many spells as I do. Slaughter Empress, Elf Tribe. Great with a sword. But clearly not as good as me. So you know all of them. Some of them are even stronger than you. No. I don't think I'm weaker than Lacey Elcilia. Alright. But that last one is Neil Tech from the Machine Tribe, right? He's a special talent recruited by the school. His real strength is unknown. Arduku is also a special talent brought in by the academy. We're as good as Neil Tech. But if he goes up and Dooku doesn't get picked, then we're done. So I listed 210 possible combinations. And 210 strategy options. No dessert practice today. Just teamwork training. Hey. That's some impressive coordination. Are they really just together for less than 2 weeks? No. It's Norvaya who keeps them together. That's why they trust each other. They just naturally act like a team. So what if they're the spear of Ares? Our goal is to send them home. Look at this lineup. No need to go all out. Ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Invincible Cutie. Merry Dessert Master election. We never had so many spectators before. Probably all came to laugh at us. Yeah, who wouldn't want to see the villains fail? This is the preliminary round. 15 teams are competing. According to the head-to-head rules, 1 team will get a bye and go straight to the next round. Now please send 1 member from each team up for the draw. I'm not lucky. Good luck. Let's find out who today's lucky team is. Congrats to the blessing of Alan Bell. The team advances directly to the next round. As expected. Group 7. Send You Home Team vs 23rd School Rule Team. The match starts now. I've used time magic for years. Trying to predict the outcome this time. But I just can't figure it out. Even though I hate these demon kids. I've spent so much time and energy teaching them. Of course I want to win. The championship is ours. I feel the same way. The next teams up are Send You Home and the 23rd School Rule teams. Now we'll draw the players. 23rd School Rule Team, Jack, Rajama, Lighthassam. Bond. Send You Home Team, Zhu and Bina. Alright Aaron. Grab the stove as soon as you get on. Butter, milk. Jackro moves slowly. Just keep an eye on what he's doing. Interrupt his casting. Harriet handled. Hashim, he doesn't know desserts. He's just there to mess with you. Piece of cake. Aaron, you know the Wyvern clan's weak points. Wyvern Bond is their fire source, check him. Congrats Fiona. How confident are you making desserts? I can pull it off. But I can't be distracted when I'm baking. I'll hold on to it. Till you come back victorious. Match begins. Elred is definitely a top succubus. His fighting style is super tricky. Always catches you off guard. Fiona is pure strength and willpower. Nice, we're controlling the pace from the start. Oh. Fire is Fiona's weakness. Fiona. Yeah. Nice job, Ellie, the other side underestimated us. Impossible. That grey wolf princess. She can't even open a juice bottle. Wild rose? Looks more like a spinach weed. No idea if that little rose on her chest is cute or not. Haha. Iron Man warrior must be tough. Even touching him burns my hand. That beast princess too. So aggressive. Wouldn't take her even if she was given to me. Why you? What gives them the right to judge others like this? Just because you're watching. My vice captain. You want to hurt people in public? Norvaya, think about it. We have better ways. Why aren't you angry? You heard what they said. Angry. Why? Norvaya, that's not the worst I've heard. Or the meanest thing Fiona's heard. We're notorious criminals. Madmen, demons. So insults like this are nothing new. Welcome to our world. My vice captain. Umph. 2 more handled. We're about to win. For them. I really want to win now. What are you doing? Put me down. 20 minutes left. In 19 minutes. I'll let you out. How can you do this? This isn't fair. Total thief. No fair. Crushing you all at the start. That's already super fair. Harriet, don't underestimate the 7 masters. What's that? Puppet control? A trickster's skill. Control. If the person who gets cast agrees, you can control their body. Don't worry about me. That's how Elric got restrained. He wouldn't be alive otherwise. Elric's got 10 minutes left. Don't go overboard. He's just pretending to suffer. Not good. 50 seconds left. Weren't you gonna let me out with 1 minute left? Ha, your captain is a trickster. He never told you. If it's the enemy's words. Can't trust them. Time's up, match over. Congrats, send you home team for winning. Advance to the next round. Professor Abel. Please take us back quickly. I can't stand seeing them get hurt. Umph. Little E, always a benchwarmer. Never in the infirmary normally. Glad I ran into him during the match. Got him on our side ahead of time. I'd like to invite you to be our team doctor. Little Mermaid, say your team name again. Your team name. Send you home team. Sure, I'll be your team doctor. No problem, but I have one request. I hope you can restrain them, don't hurt anyone. Is that the Academy's request? Worried we'll go crazy? Sorry, I can't promise that. Why? We're teammates. I don't restrict their rights. They're not wild animals needing control. Plus, I'd rather they hurt someone than get hurt themselves. Interesting. They can just bandage themselves up. Laylee, why did you ask me to come here? I only feel at ease with you here. I don't trust the other teachers. Good eye. Norvaya, right. Jerks never get much reward no matter how much they give. We're not worth it. Shoot, did you see? We have 88 points, ranked third. Even without us. If you were placed in another team, you'd still win. This isn't our achievement, it's yours. No, other teams' members never get along. After losing, they blame each other. Shoot gives without ever getting a response. I won't do that. I'm a broke little mermaid. You think I'd ever do anything losing money? Who can always turn down a warm light in the dark? Get to the point. Laylee, as captains, we both have our struggles. I think we can work together. Last time I failed just because the plan wasn't thorough. Asim Eldrit. When I faced you, I never took off the third silver ring. What does taking rings off mean anyway? It means your team lost. Not just because the plan wasn't solid. And because I refused to cooperate with you. Bye, Lee. I'm protecting you here. Don't say I'm not being kind. Reminding you to stay away from the gray wolf near you. He always has an agenda with whoever he approaches. Out of goodwill. I'm telling you. Don't get too close to me or my teammates. Eileen. Yeah, Eileen. Have you ever been to the seaside? Don't you want to see the ocean? And watch the sunset? Yeah. MHM. You guys don't have to follow me. Novavaya is who I trust most. But I still don't know how to speak up. How should I say it? Say I was born weak and sickly. My mom sacrificed herself to save me. Say my dad remarried. I locked myself away in an old palace. For a year with no visitors. He said my uncle had bad intentions toward me. And accused me of seducing him. Now all I have is my title as princess. Someone like me, who manipulates people. How could I ever earn his genuine trust? Honestly, I always want to ask him what to ask. He probably thinks I'm a bad person too. Right? That night under the moon, when I attacked you. Why did your Grey Wolf Guard just do nothing? Ah. Beast folk all worship the beast god. Moon is the saint of the beast god. If he harmed me, her family would make up for it on behalf of the beast god. To compensate for the people of Royo. And cover up the saint's mistake. Yeah. So I purposely took Moon's boyfriend. To make him attack me. But I never did it for Royo. Novia, I'm not a good person, I'm sorry. Eileen. I never judge you by society's standards. No need to apologize. You've never hurt me. Right? Novia, will you still come watch the sea with me? Would he still want to be friends with me? Of course. Haha. Yalan show can even make opera now. How could you forget? I promise you won't be disappointed. You guys better fight hard. I'm betting everything on you. Betting you'll win for sure. Yeah. Now, team reps, please come up to draw lots. First round of the advancement match. Send you home, team versus Abusk first team. Caesar. Judicator. What's this? A new major at the Emerging Vocational Academy from last year. It said you can borrow godly power and judge crimes. Contestants 4, send you home are shoot, Norvaya. Juha. Duna. Jute, Yalan show. Shenling Xiao, I'll go talk to the judges. Why not? Great Show is a member too. Great Show can take care of himself. No way. What if he gets hurt? Dumbbell Bro. Can you promise to run away whenever there's a fight? Dumbbell Show can do that. Then Dumbbell Show can join. You. Yeah. Isn't that what you meant? Yeah. Now inviting contestants to the stage. Soon, Juha and I will mainly battle their contestants. This opera will be handled by Xing Tae and Yanan Xiao. Match begins. Match begins. Forest Witch Juha and Unknown Species Zhu. What spirit hybrid? Shoot Remiaz. Half mermaid Norvaya Layli. Nameless. Caesar declares, by the light of the gods, you face judgment. God's power, so what? Shoot, bad news. Caesar trapped us in God's domain. Waiting for judgment. But Yalan Show is still outside. If they want to win fast, they'll attack Yalan Show. What should I do? My magic vanished. There's no info on his skills in the files. My mistake. Norvaya Layli. Please accept the trial of the god of games and pranks. God's questions need honest answers. Deceiving God brings punishment. And God is always right. If you go against God's will, even truth will be rejected. What the heck, punished for lying or telling the truth? There's no way out. Norvaya Layli. Face God's judgment. Have you ever lied? Yes. Did you enjoy lying? No. God is dissatisfied with your answer. No, Yalan Show can't get hurt. Quick, what's the next question? Ask, do you like games and pranks? No. God thinks. Living beings who don't like games and pranks are blind. I can't see Yalan Show. Have you ever killed any living being in a prank? Yes. Phew. For ending a life. Do you feel remorse? I only killed the noble's son who tried to insult me. He deserved it. No. This is the final judgment. It's over. His answer. God will definitely give the harshest punishment. No way. God was actually pleased with your answer. God declared you not guilty. Norvaya. You were just coughing up blood. Yalan. I'm really worried about you. Dumbbell Show is crying. He has emotions now. He's growing up. He's the reason my Dumbbell Show was worried. Hit. Magic doesn't work. 19,876. Seriously? You still get hit with 5 seconds left? That was amazing. That was pure art. Very good. These contestants just keep booing. It's time to settle things with you all. Guards get good benefits. High pay, even though it's dangerous. But most importantly, as a guard, You can report any student misconduct to the academy. Welcome to our world. I'm gonna do things my way. I'll share my world with my team. I'll use the rules to shut those jerks up. Norvaya. You're my trainee. Your guard assessment application. The academy will let me know right away. What's gotten into you? You think being a guard is that easy? Just to deal with those loudmouth punks. Can't you just toss a bag over them? And rough them up a bit? Mr. Habel. You're sharp. But getting yelled at won't hurt you. Besides, your teammates are used to being yelled at. They don't care. I care. This absolute loyalty is both dumb and enviable. Norvaya, being a guard is tough. The ones who make it barely survive. I know. But I won't give up. Still, better tell his teammates in secret. The guard tests are seriously dangerous. It's really him. A mermaid. This species isn't suited for intense combat. First is the stamina test. Then comes endurance and agility. Finally, a gauntlet match. You can start whenever you're ready. Yeah. Thanks, Mr. Mikeand. First event, speed test. Second, endurance test. Stay steady. Third, agility test. Last event. 5-person gauntlet. 5-person gauntlet. Godzilla Rabbit Clan, Moon Sakura. Noble Healer Yoku, Forbidden Princess C. Ruan Black. Anti-Ancestor Clan. Bull Clan, Brew. So, who's the fifth one? Junior, I'd love to work with you. But I won't go easy on you. I've heard a lot about Senior Yuinghua. That was way too fast. No time to think. I could only react on instinct. Too inexperienced, Junior. HM. You haven't heard. I've been waiting for you. Yeah, I have. Even a cunning rabbit has 3 burrows. I lost. Congrats, Junior. Ha ha ha. Humph, this level of switching moves? Compared to top succubus Elrit. It's just child's play. Heh. This mermaid contest is killing both spirit and mind. Just like these little punks. I'm dizzy and almost out of magic. But I can't show weakness. Norvaya. Not bad at all. But you're not there yet for security. He's way more experienced and prepared than me. I'll lose if this drags on. But I'll take my shot. It's over. Mr. Sloan. Just give up. Okay, I surrender. Norvaya. What are you doing? Is this really the job you wanted? Get down here now. Why are you so harsh? Look how hurt he is. He can't come down himself. Norvaya, does it hurt? Nanoa. No spiritual healing. No, don't die. Ms. Mattia. Even in a gauntlet match. There are 10-minute breaks between each round, right? Can you move? Sorry. If I hadn't said those things, maybe he wouldn't have gotten hurt. You dared to take on the Ice Princess? Are you tired of living? Norvaya, come with me. Fiona. Just one more match and I've made it. You can barely stand right now. It's just a job. Not worth it. Just one left. I have to win. Maybe you guys should cheer for me. Riley. Time's up. Final round, start now. Fifth challenger in the gauntlet. Daikalito of Yenling City. My gut feeling says. This guy's super dangerous. Huh. Freeze. Break. My all-out attack. Just got shut down by 2 words. Drink. Wherever the blood doesn't fall, that's where he is. Damn, I'm always just one step behind. Can't catch him. I'm almost out of magic. If this keeps up, I'm gonna lose. Now's my chance. I won. Huh. So hot, Norvaya has a fever. Miss Sloane. Your thorns are poisoned. You have the antidote, right? Name your price. Juha. You skipped my class, didn't you? From now on, you have to come on time. No skipping. Okay. Miss Kai is waiting in the nurse's office. Ms. Mattia. Did Norvaya get the job or not? Of course. He finished every challenge. Let him report in after he wakes up. Great. Norvaya will be so happy when he wakes up. Hope he forgets. I tipped off his team. Mr. Abel. Norvaya. Congrats, you're now a cadet officer. Haha, are you happy or what? Hey, you never said I couldn't tell them. I mean. Thank you, Mr. Abel. Norvaya really is something. You impressed me. You're totally out of magic. If you keep this up, you'll die. I don't even know what to say. Let's eat first. Hewitt, why are you hogging all the food? I didn't get dinner either. Hehehe. Time to announce the finals teams. First match. Team Take You Home vs Alamble's Blessings. Finals theme is a classic frozen dessert. Blancmange. Alamble's Blessings. Every member is from the divided section. Their core strategy is summoning gods. They fight using divine power. I hate godbloods. Be extra careful around the gods. Bird Clan wants to take back the goddess. Hertz's power makes him hit crazy hard. He's our biggest threat. But what's Melancomange anyway? It's just blancmange dessert. Basically, it's vanilla almond milk pudding. Who would expect that? Judge Marywold? Even I've never made it before. Time to cram before the match. Rushed still better than nothing. The match officially starts now. Norvaya. Roland's up. Let me handle it, okay? If Eileen gets serious, Roland's as good as gone. But if you kill a godblood, you'll be cursed. I can't let him end up like that. Okay. But remember, it's just a dessert contest. Don't go overboard. Got it. Three, two. Start the match. Goddess Hestia. They're coming for our workstation. Hey there, princess. We don't have any grudge, right? It's just a competition. Running into me is just bad luck. Oh, you hate me, 'cause I'm godblood? Your Highness. Even the 7 goddesses weren't all that lucky. How much luck could I get anyway? Me meeting you here shows my luck isn't great either. Can't outrun you, can't outfight you. Guess luck's finally good. Wow, you can do that? Beaver, go whip the cream. Their divine power is fading. But this isn't looking good for us. We need to wrap this up fast. Goddess of Misfortune. Saba's ready. Congrats. Goddess of Lust's misfortune changes based on people. What if he faces others with goddess powers? Misfortune will double. You mean use the lust goddess against them? Got it. Let me handle this. Hewitt, let's switch up the lineup. Stop messing, get out of my way. Good, that's one down. I get it now. He said retreat, retreat, retreat. You know Old Bird Clan language? Of course not. Just translating from context. Heh. Divine powers gone. That height. Can the weakened divine bird land safely? The ice wall shatters and turns to water to break his fall. That way, the divine bird won't get too hurt. You want to help him out? You think he'll thank you? He'll just blame you for everything. It's not about his thanks anyway. Norvaya. He's really clear about grudges and favors. He crushed the evil sorcerers. But since this bird did nothing wrong, he quietly watched over it. He made sure it didn't get hurt. You really don't have to worry. We've always used bad luck. Roland. Stop pretending, the game's over. Yeah. The winner of this match is Team Send You Home. This Roland guy is interesting. He's quick to adapt and pretty steady. What are you looking at? Roland. I think he's a good person. Maybe we can team up with him next time. I don't think so. Oh? Why not? Roland isn't competitive enough. He doesn't really care about winning. He's too laid back for team events. Team matches cost a lot. I have to win. And graduate with honor. Then never mind. Roland's a total no-go. Roland, humph. Trying to steal my partner? What are you zoning out for? If you don't eat, I'll faint from hunger. Hurry up, come on. Norvaya. I underestimated you before. Mr. Abel. It's okay, Norvaya. They're lucky to have you. That's the luck I never had. Cautious Norvaya. Even ended up a mess this time. All just to protect his teammates. Why did I never have a Norvaya? In my endless suffering? I prayed to God. Missed my mom and wished my dad wouldn't beat me. Missed my friends, but nothing changed after. This is God punishing you, you deserve it. I truly believe I'm not wrong. But I get now, I can't rely on anyone. Bit by bit. I learned to only count on myself. I'm not scared of anyone. I don't trust anyone. I don't love anyone. If only I'd met someone, As kind as you, sooner. Maybe I wouldn't be like this now. If I met you earlier, Mr. Abel, I wouldn't be me today either. I picked them, because they picked me first. It wasn't that I waited for them, then chose them. Mr. Abel, the me you see now, is who I am after they chose me for real. It's enough to make you jealous. Just heard Aries' spear made it through too. We'll face them in finals. The rain's way too heavy. Let's talk when we get back. Mr. Abel, will they put up shields in this weather? Usually, yeah. But Marywald never goes by the book. So, even though rain helps me, Aries Captain Lacey likes flashy, bold moves. Rain's even better for him. They're the toughest to beat this time. If there are shields, Elric can handle them. If not, it'll be a tough fight. But hey, we're team send you home. Ares' spear won't lose. Norvaya, my goddess will win. Lethal magic. Lethal magic. Ready to strike. Norvaya, send you home. Spear of the War God. Unstoppable force. Surprise attack. Going for glory. Gotta say, this really feels like a school sports meet. The theme for this grand final is make a dessert that leaves an impression. Everyone has to make one dessert. No repeats. Also, to make the contest more fun, Master Marywald decided not to turn on the rain shields. Of course, Marywald really wants us to make desserts in a thunderstorm. What desserts are you guys making? Let me make a list, so I can grab the ingredients fast. Caramel croquembouche. Blancmange. I want nochi bread. Dumbbell shows making opera cake. Then I'll make matcha ice cream. I'll do sacher chocolate cake. No. How about you? I'll make vanilla bread. I'm planning to make sea salt cake. Sea salt cake is so salty. Is it even a dessert? Save me a piece for after we compete. Sure, I've never tried it. But Elric probably won't like it. He only likes sweet stuff. I can get hurt. But Yelynxia can't. Hope Mom's necklace protects you. Don't worry, no. Yelynxia won't get hurt. Quit worrying about your bet. Watch how we win you big. Bunch of brats. Winning doesn't matter. Nobody better get hurt. The grand finals start now. The grand finals start now. Heh, little Marquis. You're a decent rival. But I have to win. Just play dead right here. Or, for victory, I won't mind pushing old Baron Ban to the limit. Lucia. Careful. You dodged that? Norvaya. Lily, I'm taking you down today. Wait and see. Aha. Haha. Norvaya. You're giving him the sea god's necklace? So he's your weakness. Ercilia. It's just a school match. Don't push me, okay? What can you even do? Little Mermaid, you think you're something? Ah. Huh. Haha, Yelynxia huh? Ha ha ha. All she did was put up a shield. Why is there smoke now? Oh wow. Wait, something's wrong. VR isn't working right. Norvaya. Okay, Norvaya, that's enough. You did great. Yelynxia is safe. Look, the ice is gone. Ah. Huh. Your parents died, serves them right. That's the price for crossing our family. Come home with me like a good girl. Be my third wife. I'll keep you well fed and clothed. Ah. Why am I awakening now? What's the point of magic now? Why didn't I awaken magic when you died? I just can't protect anyone. No. Are they trying to eat people now? You're all crazy. Ah. Is he using people as puppets? So where's his show? It's fine, you put a shield on him without thinking. Everyone else was busy too. Now there's only one left on the other team. Way more than just busy. If you don't wake up, someone might die. Feed me. I can't move my legs. Keep it down, don't let Norlovia know. I'll take you back in a bit. Ah. He really used a living person as a puppet. Wow, that brutal grey wolf is even acting cute. Hum. When did the Duchess start making desserts? Yeah. That succubus already has the ring on? They all pretend to be good in front of Nalvia. My teammates are honestly so well behaved. Ha 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 ha. It's my turn to make dessert, right? Thanks, Captain Schult. No worries, that's what the captain's supposed to do. Yeah. Ah. I don't think the judges will want to try his salty food. Watching the judges force it down is kind of fun though. Haha, yeah, hee hee. How did the prince figure it out so fast? It's all on me. I'm carrying the honor of Harris's spear solo. Watch me turn this around. Time's up. Oh, very interesting flavor. Looks like I've got this in the bag. Knew it, I'm a genius. Andre. You should be an alchemist. My mouth can't handle this. Not bad at all. Judged by Master Mary Wild. I announce. The champion of this year's dessert contest is Team Send You Home. Oh my god. Haha, I almost forgot. These people, called demons and shunned by all. Even if misunderstood by many, they still want recognition and respect. They want to win, they crave applause. There's no such thing as a set fate. As for me, I like moments like this too. Love the feeling of being surrounded by everyone.